Now then YouTube, I'm the Toffman and welcome back to some more Sky Factory. It's episode 24 and look, eventually 24 episodes in and we've got ourselves enough of this stuff, and that was my chair guys, enough of this stuff to be able to go ahead and get myself some diamond seeds. I did have to craft something else, let me just go ahead and grab them. Oh my god, that took a while. Infusion. I did have to go and get an extreme infusion stone to be able to get these diamond seeds. But, guys, this is the big one. This is the big part. Because what I can do now is, I've got enough coal. I've got enough coal to last me a lifetime, guys. I can just go ahead, stop coal from going in there, and I can tell diamond seeds to start going into there. And basically, what I can now do is go into here, click down there. There is my diamond crop. It will go ahead and do its business, guys. And, it will just, I don't need to be there. I don't need to be there. Eventually, all this will get changed from coal over towards diamonds. And I'm quite happy with that. I am quite happy with that, guys. I think redstone is another one that I can swap out as well. And I'm unsure of which one to swap it for. Either tin or lead, or I don't know if I'm going to be doing either of them. Lead would be a nice one. Lead would be a nice one to just catch up on. We've got some ore in here as well, guys. You can see we've got some tin and we've got some iron. Now, can we actually do this? And is it still keeping up? Because this is a huge ask, and it would be very surprising if it did. Yes, still keeping up. Brilliant. All of this stuff, all going all at once, as well as all of that system being into the crafting terminal now. So, my goodness gracious me, that is a lot of power that I'm using there, guys. But this thing is keeping up quite nicely with all of that. So I'm happy. I'm happy with that at the moment. Next thing on the list of stuff to get together with, guys, is... Oh, it's not liquid, is it? I keep remembering. It's fluid, not liquid. We need a fluid terminal. Do we need a fluid terminal? I think we do need a fluid terminal. Is it a fluid storage monitor? I think it's a fluid terminal. And of course, fluid interfaces for the fluid to go into. Fluid storage bus, fluid export. Fluid import is the one that we want. Fluid export, I think we need to go into the fluid interface. I don't know actually. I can't remember which way around it is. I don't think. Can we just feed straight into the fluid interface and then it goes into the system? I don't know, but I know we need fluid import to import it into the system, but we need fluid terminals, and of course we need fluid storage to be able to do all this, which means we need quartz glass. We need a ton of quartz dust to be able to do this, and how much have we got? I don't think we've got that much. If we have a look at dust, so we've got Certus quartz dust, but not a great deal of it. If we have a look for quartz, we've got plenty of Certus quartz in there. We can go ahead and grab a couple of stacks of that and then shove it through the pulverizer. But I don't want to do it when it's actually output in there, so we'll leave that for a little while. I'll leave that in my inventory, guys, and that's something that we need to get done. Fluid. This is what we need, a fluid. I'm pretty sure we need a fluid terminal. We need an ME access terminal to be able to do this. We need one of those. Okay, we can grab one of those, and I'm sure I can nick you for just a second, take you out, and put you in. So I could put you into there. Oops, the fluid terminal. Let's put you there, right. I've done it again. There we go. Trying to do it too fast. There's the fluid. There's the terminal. We need a Certus tank, so we need this quartz glass. In other words, we need more Certus quartz dust, and I'm pretty sure we have enough dust to be able to make a couple of these. We do, and that's good because we need that. A fluid terminal, guys. Oh, we need an ME covered cable, which we need wool for. I'm pretty sure we have wool in. We do. Oops. I forgot to actually make the tank. There we go. Oh, guys, here we go. Look at that. Fluid terminal. Straight off the bat. Fluid terminal. Can I pop that onto top of there? Brilliant. How much does that actually put on? Whoa. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. So, okay, we can bucket things in normally down here. Now, this is where we can find out where our fluid is and what exactly how much fuel we've got. But we need, of course, storage for this fuel to go in. And I don't know how. Fluid transition pair and fluid terminal. I don't know. I think. Do we just put them in the ME drives? I don't know how. Fluid storage monitor. No, it's not fluid storage monitor, is it? That would just show me how much I've got. Well, the best thing to do, guys, is to go ahead. Oh my god, I'm going to need a load of these. That is pretty much an insane amount of these. Wow. Well, we need to wait, guys. We need to wait for these things to cook up. We need to wait for our Certus quartz to get pulverized down. And we need more glass, I believe. So why don't I get on the case? And I'll be back when I've got something to show you.
Alright guys, I am back. Now I do apologise if my voice or my throat sounds a little bit, croaky. It's because it is. I don't know what it is. I think it's, I don't know, I think it's allergies playing up again. Anyways guys, we have, no, I was going to say that this is, I did have earlier, I had a problem with the, I had a problem with the quartz seeds being a totally different type of quartz. So, right, since the start of this episode, obviously I started this episode, I've been away, I've done a few things, and I've come back and now I've got a sore throat. It sounds really weird. So I've got 25 quartz glass, which is exactly what I need to be able to get myself. It's not liquid, it's fluid. I do this every time. Fluid storage, this 1K fluid storage. I don't know how much or if I'm going to want to go for a 4K one, which the only difference is this bit in the middle here, which I'm going to need 3 fluid storage cells for. Wow, that is expensive. I'm going to need one of them anyway. We should be able to make all 3 of these with no problems. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. So that's that bit done. And we've got everything else bar this guy in the middle here. And we need the diamond thingamabobbins, which we can go ahead and grab one of them. And I'll just put that through there so we can go and grab it. I also think we need to make the Certus crystal things. Let's pop you into there. Fluid. And let's have a look. Right, we've got that. We need these fluix crystals. We need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not a problem. That's also not a problem to do either. And I think we've got our first 1K fluid storage. Now, I went ahead and I took the fluid terminal off for the moment because there's absolutely no point putting it on because it's not doing anything. So, why don't we go ahead and drop the fluid terminal back on there and we'll put the fluid storage into there. So now we can store one type of fluid, which you've probably already guessed by now, guys, is of course the sludge that's going to be from these machines in here. Have I run out of power? I have. Dear me. That's no good. Let's go and drop this back and get it all going. Yeah, I stopped that, guys, because it's taking so much power and it really, I'm not going to be using it for anything, so I'm not going to be using that much wood. So, what we need to do now, guys, is connect the sides of this. Say, for example, right here, I'm going to need to put that back, otherwise things aren't going to grow properly and they're all going to pop out. So I'm going to have to connect the sides up, and I'm probably going to move that a little bit as well. I think that's right in my way. Connect the sides up with what's called fluid import buses, which is up here, look, these import buses. And that's going to import sludge into the system. And I'm going to want one fluid export bus going to a sludge boiler. Now, be careful with the sludge boiler, guys. It does create this harmful effect if you're around it. So I'm going to, create that, and I'm going to put that somewhere where I'm not going to be very often. So I'm going to need at least 6 fluid import buses Oh no, I need a ME actual precision import, which means I've got to go through all this system. Jesus. I'll go through all this. I'll get 6 import buses, guys. I'll get the 1 export bus, and I'll also get myself the sludge boiler so that you guys can see exactly what we can do with that. So, without further ado, I will be back when I'm in some sort of semblance in a position where I can do all that stuff. Well, welcome back, guys, and it's amazing how little amount of time it actually does take for this thing to craft when you've got the materials to do so. It didn't take that long for me to actually get these import fluid buses. Ooh, my voice is going all strange. And look, I also saw this, guys. The ME, the 1K fluid storage here, look, none of 5 fluid types used, so we can store up to 5 different fluid types, or up to 1024 bytes of one fluid type. Somebody quite rightly corrected me in one of my previous videos. So, I haven't got the other things just yet, but I have got the stuff to be able to go ahead and do this fluids import so that you guys can see exactly how this thing works. So, why don't we go ahead and just grab that up here, and then that like that. Can we do this? Like that. Now, will it find moving mode? I don't know what it costs, but it costs. Now, let's go and have a look. See if this is working. Ah, we're getting sludge, guys. We've got 4,000 sludge in there, and that's going to help our system here work that little bit faster. And eventually, what I want to do is get an auto crafting system in, you know, A's auto crafting, so that it will go ahead and make all of that stuff into ore and stuff like that. So I can just go ahead and just ignore all of this stuff. So there we go. That's it. Look at this. It's going off on one, guys. Apparently though, we haven't got any power. So let me go ahead and grab my energy cell. I hope it's full by now. It should be. Yeah, it is. It'd be nice to get a hardened energy cell. You know what? Bugger it. We can do this. Where's Invar? I made a load of that. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. Just so it can hold more, not so it can, you know, output more. Because of course, over there we've got the 80 RF per tick cables, but it's just so that it can hold more rather than let out more. So you know what I mean. Oh, well, I never charged it up. So, oh, okay, right, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead off camera and tidy this place up a little bit, get all this connected together, get all the sludge coming into our new fluid storage system, which I love. Look at that, guys. And yeah, I'll be back once this is finished. And welcome back, guys. I've got myself a basic import bus, a chest, a fluid export bus, and of course a sludge boiler, because that's what we're going to need, guys. We're going to need that stuff to be able to get ourselves whatever it is that the sludge boiler goes and creates. At least I think that this is how it works. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, is down here. This seems like a great place to put it. I'm not going to be coming down here very often, so I think this is a good place to put it. I'm going to go ahead and put the sludge boiler right there, okay? I'm going to put the chest, I think it just outputs to an adjacent chest, it doesn't really matter where it is. So I'm going to put the chest there, and I'm going to put my basic import bus, which is normal, there. And, guys, what I'm going to go ahead and do is a fluid export bus will go there, and it'll say, I'm not sure how to actually say, look, this is, I would need this kind of fluid to go there. Let me go ahead and grab this back, because we don't need that one. And attach it all like that. So, okay, this thing doesn't know. Oh, it needs power as well. Maybe I will. Yeah, I'll go with my original plan. I forgot it needs power. I actually did genuinely forget that this thing actually needs power. So that was quite silly of me, wasn't it? Let me go ahead and grab all this stuff back up. It's not as if I ain't got plenty of ME cable nowadays. Oop, not that one. You, thank you, and I'll just grab you. We have power going on the other side, but it'd be nice, actually, to put it on this power line over here. So, should we do it down here? We've got a nice little platform. I think so. I think that might be a good idea. The sludge boiler, then, will go down here. I've got to think about where I'm going to be standing and hopefully not getting the bad effects from this thing, which I shouldn't be. Fluid export bus on the top of it there. I think we can take the chest and put it on this side with a basic import bus on there. And drop this down. Right, like that. Brilliant. The next thing I'm going to want is... oh, no. This power line isn't actually fitted up, is it? Right, give me a second, guys. I'll go and get some power line and get all this hooked up. And we are back, guys. Oh. What we need to do now is, now I've done that, I've got it with hardened energy conduits just off the backside of this thing here. I think I might actually, no, because that's the way that it goes into the energy cell. I want it to go out of the energy cell. Now I think the way this actually works, guys. Let me get a bucket. Let me get a bouquet. Just a normal empty bucket will do quite nicely. And I'm going to, I've got that selected. We've got 22 buckets of sludge in there. Let's put it into a bucket. Brilliantly, brilliant. We've got a sludge bucket right now. And I'm hoping the way that this actually works is that I just go to the fluid export bus, put this bucket of sludge in there, and it will go ahead and do its business. I'm hoping that that is going to be the case. I've never really done anything when it comes to fluid storage or anything like that, so... a sludge bucket. Oh man, there we are. Oh god, yeah, there we definitely are. Look, guys, can I like manually fill this up? Yeah, good. Get that out of my inventory. So this is going to go ahead and create some items from the sludge that it's boiling away there. Let me go ahead and just, I want to, oh mind you, no. It is going to create items, guys. What? Look, there it is. Look, the work. Every time it does that, it creates something. Let me go ahead and just grab this off the top of here, okay? So that you guys can see. The sludge is now rapidly going down. And it's creating dirt and sand. And also, it will create a whole load of dirt, stuff there as well. Ooh. Some more dirt. Which is all well and good, but guys, we really don't need any dirt. We really do not need any dirt. It does also do soul sand, clay, a whole lot of other things as well. I think we've run out of sludge though, yeah we have. So, it's time to put that back on. And then you will see over time, guys, what gets created, and it'll end up in our system over there. So, yeah, don't go near it, guys. Do not go near it, because you'll end up with this this effect here, this hunger effect. Not only that, but you'll also end up with poison, which is a problem. So, I would be very, very careful about getting close to that sludge boiler. But now, guys, that is brilliant. We are absolutely laughing. Because the amount of sludge that's going out is a lot more than what's coming in, and that's brilliant. That is great. So I want to get myself, guys, lava as part of this fluid storage, which I think also goes towards a challenge. Does it? Oh no, that's three different fuels of fuels, of which we've only got the one at the moment. I do want to get another one. But we'll see about that one. What I want to do, okay, is... Oh, will it actually work, though? I don't know if it will work, you know, if I put an import bus right on the top of this thing. I don't think it works like that. I'm not sure. No, we got nothing. We got no sludge left at all, guys. But we get all of the goodness that comes with that. So sand, for example, we've got 7 sand. We've got some soul sand in there as well. I think that's from earlier. So I'd like to get lava as one of the things getting stored on this thing. Leave it with me, guys. I'll be just 1 second and I'll try and get this done. Well, I don't think it's a good idea just at the moment, guys, because I've got all of this set up and I would need export buses and import buses flying all over the goddamn place. And at the moment, it doesn't need it. What our thing is doing at the moment is doing very, very nicely. It would be nice to eventually get this as a fluid storage and, you know, get lava on the fluid storage, and I'll probably be able to sort something out maybe in between episodes or in a previous episode. I'll go back in time, guys. I'm going to turn into Doctor Who, go back in time and do that. No, I'm going to, in future episodes, I'll go ahead and sort something out where this is actually not stored in tanks, but it's going to be stored on the fluid terminal. It'd be nice to also get it linked up over there with fluid export buses and so on and so forth, instead of using the extra utilities, so it's instant stuff really. But we'll see. We will see. This tank might stay here just so that it acts as a you know, a place where it stores it over here, so that I can then import it to the system, rather than having such a huge line going over there. In fact, it won't be so huge, will it? Because I've already got one over there. Look, you can just see it going in there, so it shouldn't be too hard. But we'll see. We will see how it works and whether or not it will work. So I think it's about time, guys, that we got on with some more challenges. Pink into power is going to be the next challenge, of which I'm probably going to try to go for. And we're going to need a pink generator for this. Pop that there. We're also going to need furnace, redstone, and pink wool, of which we don't have pink wool. However, I'm sure we have wool. We do. Let's get that. And how do I get pink dye now? Pink dye. It's white and red. Of course it is. Or dye essence, of which we have plenty of that. So that's not a problem. Wool. No, what am I doing? Get that in there. One of them there. Brilliant. Oh god, I've made 12. Never mind. We can always turn that into power. And I've got a sheep in the force liquid over there, so it really makes no difference. Then we could... Didn't I make this? I obviously didn't. So let's pop that there and get that. Now, oops. Oh, need another furnace now. And there we go. The pink generator. That will help us out when we turn pink into power, which is what we're trying to do, or what we're going to hopefully do next. So I need to create a pink wool farm, believe it or not. So let me go ahead and see if I've got like a bottle of thingamabobs. Whoops, I ate it. Why does it not automatically select it up there? They're not called bottles, are they? No, they are called bottles. So where are my force flasks? Oh, force flasks. There they are. Okay, let's see if we've got a spare sheep. If not, then it's not going to be a problem. We'll just have to either, number one, wait for them, or... no. That's not good. Oh, we've got that one down here, which we're going to get plenty of wool from anyway, so we may as well pick that thing back up. So... bottle sheep. Brilliant. But we'll sort that out next episode, because I'm going to need a few more things as well. But until then, guys, I've been the Toff Man as always. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.